What's wrong with US?
That's a very interesting question. We are almost 50-50. So far, he's taking care of everything.
What is your favorite brand of car?
Porsche.
So sad, so sad. Hello comrades, it's me Marcel Galif, and today I'm in Kuala Lumpur, in Malaysia capital, trying here make some interviews with some different girls from different countries. Don't forget about my favorite dating app, fundmate.app/Marcel. So let's go. Hello, my name is Marcel, I'm from Russia and we in Malaysia. What is your name?
My name is Juliane and I'm from Brazil.
Wow, unusual for me. Brazil. What are you doing here?
I am traveling all about Southeast Asia right now. It's been 5 months that I'm traveling, and now I'm just visiting Kuala Lumpur, seeing how it's beautiful, how it's nature, how is the culture.
5 months travel.
Yeah.
So long time. How you plan this travel? I mean, do you working somewhere or like remotely, or you have so a lot of money?
No, so I have a business. My boyfriend also has a business. He has a website for traveling, actually. It's a tool that he created. And I have a shirt brand.
Shirts brand. Shirts like t-shirts?
Yeah, t-shirts.
Is it some special Brazilian t-shirts?
No, actually, so I'm a big fan of cars. And
Cars?
Yeah, and my t-shirts has all about cars, design, and stuff like that.
What is your favorite brand of car?
Porsche.
Predictable. Girls like expensive cars, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Pretty
not
fun.
like Ford or Chevrolet.
Yeah, I like those as well, but my favorite that made me like cars was Porsche. Since I was a kid.
Because it's
basically.
looks like is it about design like what?
No, it's about looks and how it makes me feel, because I feel so happy, so excited to be around, and if I get to drive one to rent, of course I don't have a Porsche.
It's Porsche. It's a German
Porsche.
company.
But I absolutely love the experience of driving and just be around.
Quick break and something actually useful. Do you remember Filipino.app? Yes, now they have global version. It's fundmate.app. There I have girls not only from Philippines, but rather from Vietnam, Thailand and Colombia. So what is really interesting there? It's a mechanic. You need just buy some credits, for example, 100 credits for $10, and you can use it for message and for video calls. And my best part is that girls really often message you first. No confusing subscription, no hidden tricks. All profiles go through video verification. So no scams, no fakes, and definitely no lady boys. Each account is checked manually before it goes to live. So if it's really interesting to you, you can see a link in description, also QR code here. Thank you, and let's go to video. Your boyfriend also from Brazil?
No, he's from America. He's American.
American. So we can say it's international relationships.
Yes.
How long you together?
1 year. It's gonna make 1 year in 6 days.
Where you met with him? In Brazil or somewhere in travel maybe? Some romantic
I met him-
travel story?
No, I met him in Buenos Aires, in Argentina, in a restaurant.
Sounds romantic.
Yeah.
So you both traveled somewhere in Argentina and started relationship?
Yes, so I was living in Argentina and he was just started traveling around the world. He wanted to go through South America, and we met in Argentina. After we met again in Chile and in Colombia, and I said, okay, so we stay together.
Sounds like interesting story for future kids.
Oh,
Like, you
well.
know, not in Tinder, like somewhere in travel, something like that.
basically traveling from the start.
Did you notice already some culture differences between like American and Brazilian people, like in your relationship maybe?
Well, there are a little bit, but so far we have a lot of common things, I would say, more than uncommon things. We came both from, I would say, the rural areas, like from the countryside. He came from the Texas. I came from south of Brazil. So,
Both from south.
yeah, both from south. But I think it's quite similar actually. The way we think, it's very similar.
Do you remember some misunderstandings? Like some fighting because it was different cultures things, something like that?
It happened before, so misunderstandings about the language itself, because we have some similar words in Portuguese, basically spelled the same way in English, but they mean completely different. So sometimes I'm gonna say X, but he will understand Z, and say like, "What do you mean? I'm not getting." And but we always figure out, and it's fine.
Ex,
Yeah.
like ex-girlfriend, something like that.
No, it's
You thought about like ex,
like X,
like
Y,
food?
Z. Yeah. For example, I'm trying to remember a word here. Actually, I was writing the word balance in English means like a balance, and in Portuguese, balance is to swing.
Sounds complicated.
So it's completely different, and it's kind of the same word.
In your relationship, who is the leader?
We are almost 50-50, but I think he is a little bit more than me. Like, I like him to take the lead always.
It's like you prefer when guy is the leader.
Yeah, I prefer when he is, but I have no problem stepping up.
What about like money in relationship? It's also 50-50 or somebody paying a little bit more maybe?
So far, he's taking care of everything.
Predictable.
Because like we are starting our business, and I'm not making that amount of money yet to own a Porsche.
Porsche.
So he's taking care of me and everything else.
How old are you and how old is your boyfriend?
I'm 27, gonna be 28 in a week, and he's 28.
Kind of same also.
Yeah.
What about future? Do you think about where you wanna live, like maybe permanently?
Since we can afford to travel, we can afford to see where we want to live. So we check about weather, we check about culture, we check about even Airbnbs that we stay, the type of Airbnb that matches both of us. And so far, I mean, we don't have a winner yet, but we still need to visit a lot of countries first to see which one is the best for us.
Russia maybe. Maybe you have some already closest like locations where you already prefer maybe.
Yes. Like I mentioned, Argentina, it's a country that we both liked. Also, Malaysia, here Kuala Lumpur, we both liked. Bangkok in Thailand as well. In 1 month, we are going to Georgia, to Tbilisi. So let's see how we think about Tbilisi.
Yeah. What is the most important thing to you when you're choosing country?
Right now, I would say, well, that's a very interesting question. We take into account budget, if it's affordable for us, if we can have like a good lifestyle. Location, something that we really like, it's how we can get around. So we don't have a car here, it's impossible when you travel, right? And so we always look for places where we can walk around easily, like going to places that we don't need to rely entirely on Grab, on Uber. If you can take a reliable public transportation.
Kind of like infrastructure we can say.
Yeah, basically it's like a country that offers this and also good food.
What about US? You didn't plan to move, for example, to US?
No, so I went there, I visit his family in Texas.
Rancho.
Yes, honestly, I'm not a big fan.
Why? What's wrong with US?
I mean, I don't think there's nothing wrong with the US, but for me as a Brazilian, going there is kind of a hustle because they believe I'm going to stay there illegally or do whatever, but it's not. Like, I just went there to visit his family and to travel. And US is very expensive.
Big taxes in Texas.
Yeah,
Okay.
anywhere basically in the US.
What about food?
The food is good. The problem is the food is too good and I was getting fat.
A lot of big portions, I guess.
Big portions, and they put things in the food that are not like natural. It's not healthy. The food there is not healthy at all. Even if you want to do it, it's not healthy.
Maybe interesting few questions about your perspective as a Brazilian woman. Do you have physical preferences if we're saying about guys?
I mean, not actually. I don't have a type. As long as it's a man that respects me and loves me and wants to grow together in a relationship, it's fine. Like, David, my boyfriend, he's the best man I could ever dream of.
Sounds great. So sweet.
It's not really.
What about traits of character? Do they have like some important trait for you?
Yeah, it needs to be someone smart, quick. You take the message, you understand it. Someone smart, someone ambitious. Like, I don't like to settle down for small things. I like to always bring more, grow, and I would like someone to grow with me, and yeah, being ambitious.
And maybe last question. If I'm kind of like traveler and for me interesting to go to Brazil, maybe to make some relationships, and I don't know Spanish, like Portuguese, is it will be big problem for me?
Yes.
Or maybe is it depend of area, maybe which city I should go, or it's like everywhere problem?
I think it's an everywhere problem. I would say if you go to big cities like Rio and São Paulo, which you have more travelers and people that speak English,
But I mean like local girls, like
no, you're gonna need to learn some Portuguese.
so sad, so sad. So okay, I think it was all my questions to you. Thank you. It's a really unique experience, I guess. Thank you too. Thank you for your time.